My loss is your gain. We ran out of time on the last one, so now this is our bonus eclipse episode of the weekly walkthrough because I couldn't fit it all in with the full forecast and we stopped at Saturday. So, previously, where did we leave off? We left off with the Sun-Saturn opposition. Now, the Sun-Saturn opposition is at 11:45 p.m. Saturday night. So for a lot of you, it's basically Sunday. Like, especially if you go to sleep early, I mean, it's pretty much Sunday. Like, you're going to still feel it the next day. Saturn moves slowly. It takes place at 28 degrees. The eclipse is at 29 degrees. Like, that's really tight. And with that, this eclipse is at the very end of Virgo. And, our weekly card, again, was the 10 of coins, which represents the last decan of Virgo. This is our marketplace. This is our card of legacy. This is our card of what are we building and why, and who's receiving. Where will our efforts go in the end? And then the Ace of Wands takes a whole quarter of the zodiac and ends with the last decan of Virgo. And we have the Ace of Wands reversed with our dragonfly perched on what I don't actually think is a wheat shaft, but we're going to call it a wheat shaft because we're dealing with Virgo. And this is like, what is your spark right now? What do you need? What vitality will bring you forward through this eclipse? I really want you to focus on that. This eclipse is a lot. The South Node is releasing, it's depleting, it's purifying, but it can also be breaking and take things away. So really scrutinize that Virgo section of your chart. Use the Virgo Venus there to zoom in. This eclipse layout is interesting. Not only do we have the really potent kite, which is the sun and moon opposing Saturn and Neptune, and then trining Uranus and Pluto, but we also have Mars in an applying square to Pluto at a 1-degree orb, and Venus just finishing off a square with Uranus. This is intense. But we also have Venus trining Mars, and she rules Mars, so that's helpful. And then Venus and Mercury are in mutual reception because they're in each other's signs. So I want you to look for the helpers. I want you to look for the people who are going to help you build something out of this, because right now we have what systems are staying, what systems are going, what's being built, what's breaking, and who is who in this. We have a lot of data confusion. So to get clarity, find the people whose hands you can hold to make better. All right, happy eclipse.